Good morning, everybody. Forex market, welcome back. Wednesday morning today. We're looking at the dollar index. We wanted to come here and touch base on what seems to be a breakdown, a full-fledged breakdown, something that we saw coming, but we also, I think we specifically said that this actually isn't the right wave, in this case the right leg to break out. So we're not sure this is a legit breakdown. It might be just a trap, right? Because right now we can actually see prices trading below 95.23, but that's, we're right in the middle of the week. You can see what happened last time. Price was right there. And even that, I mean, the weekly is still, it still can be noisy. I mean, we can see what happened on the way up, right? That was actually the height of the pandemic. That's where the market went berserk. So we saw price kind of overshooting on the upside, violating, the top resistance here, which is 100. But not really. It did that only from this perspective. When we went up, one scale up, to filter out noise, this is how it looks like, guys. It's clean. It's as clean as a whistle, right? Price didn't really violate any of these levels on the way up, just spiking that 100.06 3 times in a row. At that same crazy month, which was March right here, price actually spiked both the top resistance and the bottom support at 95.23, but as you can see, the body remained inside. So we think this, and this is the third leg. If you think about it, if you filter out all the noise and all the spikes here, this is the formation we're looking at. This is the third leg, which is really rare to see the third leg breaking out, a qualified trading range such as this one. Which is why we're very careful here. We don't believe this. We need more evidence to get convinced that this is a legit breakdown. And the dollar, obviously the dollar's on the downside, right? And that's expressed in our positioning. I mean, for example, we have a bullish position on the New Zealand versus the US dollar, right? But the reason we're keeping this position small, the New Zealand versus the US dollar, we're keeping it small, is because that we don't have this final resolution yet as far as, the dollar breaking down. So we need to wait for that sign, for that strong signal that's going to come with a weekly closing bar below 95.23. That's going to be a good step in the right direction. And later on, we need that monthly bar, confirmation. Once we have that, we can engage with more positions against the dollar and with bigger positions against the dollar. Till then, we have to stay careful, and we have to keep in mind that price might do exactly what it did last time, which means it's going to spike it nicely here. It's going to turn around, turn back up, and begin to hammer back towards the upper section, where it came from, the area of 98.50 and up. So yeah, so guys, we are with the finger, literally with the finger on the trigger here, waiting to basically flip over, right? For any sign that price is starting to back away from that 95.23 and starting to turn around, we'll know that the dollar is back on the upside. There's not going to be a breakdown here as we suspected, and what we will have is probably the leg number 4 taking us back up, right? And then of course we will express that view, that bullish conviction in our positioning accordingly, obviously. All right, guys, that's about that. Dollar index looking super bearish right now, but we have our doubts. We'll be back soon to follow up on the situation. See you next video. Take care.